exposed.
Shit.
Swapping mags.
The real deal. That's awesome. Oh, how the fuck did I miss that? Right, we good.
I wonder why the ball was getting bigger. But they're different.
How the fuck did I miss that shit? How am I missing that shit? Gang. Got him. Bro,
You have been
this is too
spotted
good,
by
bro.
hostiles. Fall back.
I wouldn't buy anything with no Velcro. It's a total rip-off.
Oh my goodness.
1 on 4 remaining.
What's the difference between Jeffrey Dahmer and Jason? Jason doesn't, or I gotta say that again. I can't remember the name. I can't
Friendly
remember the name.
victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Yeah, what's the difference between Dahmer and Jason? Dahmer doesn't need to buy. What's the difference between Dahmer and Jason? Dahmer doesn't need to hide behind a mask.
My son's fourth birthday was today.
Mm.
When he came to see me, I didn't recognize him at first. I haven't seen him before.
You know what's the difference between Santa and my dad? Santa at least comes around once a year. That was a pretty good one too. I thought that right off my head, bro.
Two goldfish are in the tank. One says to the other, "Do you know how to drive this thing?"
What do I have with, or what do I have in common with Nemo? Nothing. At least his dad found him.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
And the only reason why I said that is because I don't have a dad. It makes sense. It's pretty thin. That was actually pretty good. I messed up. I gotta change it. What do Robin and I both have in common? We both
10 seconds left.
technically only have one parent.
Down to 5 seconds.
We all know about Murphy.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Yeah.
Be ready for hostile action.
But have you heard of Cole's Law?
Reloading ammo.
Okay, I like that. That's not bad. I like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Keep us strike true. Barrier deployed.
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
What?
Ireland. Every day is Dublin.
You know, I've been hearing a lot of pretty funny jokes recently, and one that I haven't heard of is the fact that redheads get made fun of so much. Yet, at least we're after gold, but everyone else around us is poor. And we just trying to look for our Lucky Charms, feel me? Bro was right here. He got me. Bro, he was right there on the car.
One friendly operator remaining.
You're eating all of it. Let me help.
What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
I'm gay.
It's a pie.
It's so funny. We both left, so we have to take a drink. How many points do we have?
Mission failed. All
I know you
friendlies
have,
been
like-
neutralized.
4, yeah, and half. It's only
Right?
2, 3. He goes 2. Dude, yeah, you've done so many jokes, bro. Come on now, shut up. No, I'm thinking of them. I did some pretty good ones. You can't lie. Let's see. What's a good joke? Driver's belt. That's the same thing, though. Like, alright, well, what do I and bullies have in common? We're both just seeking attention. By the way, that's not true. It was just for jokes. I really don't. I'm not an attention seeker at all. You can ask my boy.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
What?
A catastrophe.
Pretty good. You know what me and Thing have in common? We both give good handies. That was so good. I thought that right off my head. That's insane. Your turn. You have 5 points. I have 2.
10 seconds to insertion.
Why did the cashier rip
5
money?
seconds to go.
Why?
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Okay, I like that. That's not terrible. You know how I know I'm in God mode right now? I'm not talking. That was not a joke, by the way. Maybe you should know. Turn that TV off. You know what a light switch can do and I can do? Alright, well, let me rephrase that. You know what me and a light switch have in common? We both can turn on and off. You know that little knob on the door? But not for the reason you think.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Frag grenade out.
It's my girlfriend's. Some of these jokes are very offensive, by the way, so don't take it to heart. Damn, bro.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Why did Bird keep shooting at the wall? Why did Bird keep shooting at the wall behind him? I mean, I know you can shoot behind you and shoot through the wall. Yeah, but you mean, is there any more? It's me. There's still left. Shut the fuck up. This is how I know I'm poor, bro. I literally every single last fight, bro. Look at this. See that? See that? You still have 2 scopes in that.
And then
Fuck
he goes
him.
into doctor's office and says, "Doctor, I have 5 penises." Doctor says, "My God, how do your pants fit?" Man says, "Like a glove."
Got it. They're all really tiny.
Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse are in divorce court, and the judge says to Mickey, "You said here that your wife is crazy." Mickey replies, "No, I didn't. I said she's fucking goofy."
Friendly drone deployed.
You know what?
Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
You know what a donkey and a doe have in common? They both can't get horns. And so they can't get horny.
What did the penis say?
You don't fit.
And you go ahead.
Well, hello. Well, hello. Hi there. Hey, hi. Oh, damn, don't do it.
Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
I suppose down a cobblestone road. One looks around and says to the other, I don't think I've ever. The other replies, feeling cobblestones.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Frag out!
Hold on real quick. Damn.
The diffuser is now
Oh,
secure.
wait, shit, my fault. Let me just, oh, wait, I'm so confused. What was the joke again? Say that again, because I did not hear it. I was busy. Yeah, what the heck?
Flashbang.
One looks around and says to the other, I don't think I've ever come this way before. The other replies, must be the cobblestone.
Drone activated.
That's a pretty good joke, actually.
Better than Rose's idea.
What?
He lives on your own.
That ain't a joke, I can't think of it.
Drop
Damn.
the diffuser.
Tell me everything.
Why you on there? Damn, why she grab me? Damn, she grabbed me like that. Damn. Cool with it. She fine. I'm cool with it. No, I'm playing. I've done all the gone dad jokes, so I'm trying to think of a good other one.
A newlywed couple meets with the pastor of a church they're interested in joining. After talking with him for a while, the pastor says, I would love to have you two as members of my church, but there is something I must ask of you before you can join. You have to abstain from sex for 2 weeks.
Okay. You just coughed on my leg.
My mom tried to turn
I felt that. It was like a wave of smoke. Let's see. Bro, I haven't even thought of any jokes yet. Oh, it's not what you mean. But we dead. We
One
dead.
friendly operator remaining.
One
The couple
friendly.
agrees to these terms, and 2 weeks later they are meeting with the pastor again. So how did it go?
The diffuser has been recovered.
Well, we almost made it the full 2 weeks, the husband said. But yesterday she bent down to pick up a package of frozen vegetables, and I was overcome with desire. I just couldn't help myself. The pastor pauses for a moment and says, well, I'm sorry, but you are not welcome in my church. I understand, says the husband. We're not welcome in Safeway anymore.
15 seconds left.
You know what's the difference between
We have been eliminated.
pastor and priest? Wow. One teaches kids, the other fucks them. Try to figure out which one's which. That was so good, dude. I thought that right off my head.
Jimmy's family lived in a small apartment, and his parents could never get any alone time to have sex. So they came up with a plan, and they told Jimmy to stand outside on the balcony, give him a popsicle, and ask him to tell them everything that was happening in the neighborhood while he ate it. He went outside, and they got 15 minutes of alone time, which they put to good use. Afterward, he came back in and gave them his report. Susie Jenkins and her sister were playing checkers. Steven Swartz was riding his bike around in circles. And Billy Smith's parents were having sex. How do you know
Friendly drone
that?
deployed.
Because Billy
Op
was
4 is
on his
reinforcing its
balcony
location.
too.
Hey, can you? Anyway, you know what Wednesday and you watch a show. You watched the show on Sunday, right? Yeah. You know what's crazy? I imagine that once upon a
10
time,
seconds to insertion.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
5 seconds to
Oh,
insertion.
Philadelphia? I don't think Philadelphia's that funny.
You've located a
Fun
bomb.
job.
Make your way to its
Fun.
location and defuse it.
What was it on this? You know what me and Colin have? Well, damn. Shown to eat it in the game.
Got to reload.
You know the light bulb and
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. One friendly operator remaining.
sometimes they have really good ideas, and sometimes they just don't.
Ay, ay, ay.
That was pretty good though. You know what me and a young sheep yellow donkey have? You know what me and a goat have in common?
What?
We every time someone yells at us, we yell and make.
We have been eliminated.
Can we redo it? You know what me and a goat have in common? When we both get scared, we both yell and fall faint. There's a graphic for you. I got it. You better drink up, boy. Don't worry, guys. We're just drinking water. We're totally not drunk right now. What? Yo. Reverse friendly fire has been activated by default because you've continued to injure allies. Only one time though. Funny. Alright, so
A customer walks up to an employee at GNC and says, "You won't believe this. There's a man over there sticking his penis into the container of protein powder." The employee looks over and yells, "No fucking way."
I got a joke for you. You know what Luke Skywalker, or no, is it Anakin or Luke who turned evil? Which one was it? Was it Anakin? Yeah, Anakin. Yeah, Anakin. You know what me and Anakin Skywalker have in common? Every time someone says "I love you," we always call them a liar. Yeah, you get it. You get it.
What's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean?
What's the difference between you said jelly bean?
Chickpea and a
Oh, a
garbanzo
chickpea and a garbanzo bean. No, I don't know. What?
bean. I've never paid to have a garbanzo bean.
You know what's the difference between having 10 Lamborghinis and having 1,000 pounds of cocaine? I could have 20 Lamborghinis for 1 pound of cocaine. And still have enough money left over.
A moron family is on a road trip. They pull up to the only
Op
motel
4 has located a
they
bomb.
can see. Unfortunately, the motel sign is advertising. Please hold on. In big neon lights.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Over to the clerk that says, in a harsh tone, "When you get a room where the phone is disabled," the clerk says, "Oh, you have a silver phone."
You know what's the difference between porn families and real families? What? They don't feel the need to have sex with each other all the time. You know what's the difference between my stepsister and my stepbrother? Well, it's like the fuck. And not just each other. You know what's the difference between an autistic kid and a kid who has ADHD? One gets scared over everything, and one overthinks all the time. That was a pretty good one, huh?
Embrace her mistakes.
Mhm.
So so she gave me a hug.
Friendly drone
my
deployed.
God.
Op 4
That
is
is so
reinforcing
bad.
its location.
I told my wife the other day, if you could pick me in a room okay, let's try that again. I told my wife the other day, about how I messed that up again. I told my wife the other day about if she could pick me in a room full of men, would she? She said, "Huh?
5 seconds to insert.
You would be in a room full of men? That's kind of sus."
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Yeah, right.
The other day, my ex got hit by a car. Startled by the news, I put on reverse and hit her again.
No shot.
People ask me to explain why I have a lot of skeletons in my closet. I keep them there because they can't think about them anymore, and I'm too lazy to throw them out.
That is insane.
When I die, I hope it's done with stand-up routine so everyone can hold it.
You know what's the difference between Kobe and LeBron James? LeBron James is still alive, Kobe's dead. I just killed somebody. Oh, damn. You good, bro? Damn. Never mind.
My friend left a note that he wanted to be cremated. I wonder if that was to make sure he'll be warm or because he wants to burn bridges even in death.
What's the difference between Eminem and, let's say any kid who's in a regular family? Eminem wants to kill his wife, his kids, and fuck his mom. And the
Op
kid
4 last
just
stop
wants to live
standing.
with the family.
If I ever meet death, I'll be wearing like a Hawaiian shirt. That way I can wear warm.
Wow.
I have a new policy. If the illness doesn't come with
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Oh man, that's one for us. So I was at Heaven's Gate, and God comes down. He comes to me and is like, "Dear son, why have you sinned so many times?" And I was like, "You know what, God? If you're asking me that, and you know how many sins I've committed, why don't you just send me to hell?" And God goes, "You know what? You're right." Snaps his fingers, and I'm already in hell. And I've been there ever since.
I asked about getting the monkeypox vaccine, wondering if it would protect me from people making bad jokes. Sadly, the answer was no.
Wow. You know, I heard chickenpox were a good thing. I tried them. I had dots all over me for months. It felt like I was a chicken, a raw chicken. Crazy how that happens. It wasn't really my best joke, but you got it.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
More tragedy is, he said words when they write history, tragedy is when they do it.
What's the difference between Martin Luther King's death and Lincoln's death? Well, not only were both killed by white men, but one was black and one tried to free them. Oh man.
10 seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds.
Funny.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
So I was at my house the other day, and I go to my room for the first time in months. I look at my bed and I see, for some reason, a blood stain. So I go up to my mom and I'm like, "Hey, do you know what's wrong with my bed?" She's like, no, I don't. What you mean? And I say, there's a blood a blood stain on my bed. And she's like, huh, that's weird. And for some reason, I don't know why at all, but for some reason, it led me to her room. And there was a painting on the wall.
My replicator.
I moved it off the wall and saw Jeffrey Dahmer eating my best friend, who is black. Crazy how things just can go wrong in a second. That was a really dark joke. I'm so sorry. To be honest with you, I'm so sorry. That was like a super dark joke. Damn. I got this. Oh. Damn.
Flashbang. Try grenade out.
Damn, my god. Alright. Did you find any?
What happened? There you go.
I'll say you looked up some of the stuff in my phone? You know, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a police officer. Until I realized that they killed a black man for no reason. And I'm like, you know what? I'd like to do that even more. I was not trying to be racist. It was just a really funny joke, and I had to say it. That's all I'm saying. That's the only reason why I said it. Have you ever met president before? Please don't. They're always gonna say, you're wrong. Always wrong. Always. We're gonna send you to Tijuana, and we're gonna put all the Mexicans on Mexico, cut the Mexican border, and push them away. And you know, I wouldn't hate that idea. Well, a lot of my friends are Mexican. I don't like that.
Seconds left. One op 4 remaining.
But I mean, I guess I did try to hop a border to get freedom, so it's cool.
Well, what I generated was a lot less food. And also, that I mistake.
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the
You know what me and AI have in common? We both get our answers by looking it online. You know what's the difference between me and our current president? I actually like our neighbors. He just wants to kick him out. Cooking over here, you're doing nothing.
Standing at the light
The diffuser has been disabled. Mission is a failure.
Except that
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Soulmate is out there, probably both of you.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I heard a story a long time ago, and it was about a man and a woman. And you know how stories usually end with happily ever after? Well, guess what? Crazy thing? They don't.
My coworkers are pets now.
Look what I just got. Hold up. Look what I just got. Just got unranked. Oh, wait, what? Locked due to reputation. Damn. What'd I do? What'd I do? What you mean? I'll probably be able to play
Every
tomorrow.
day is a casual Friday when your life's a mess.
For real. You know, I went to my therapist the other day, and I told him I've been feeling really down lately. And you know what they told me?
What?
They told me to go fuck myself. And I was like, I asked them, what do you mean? They said they wanted you to go to your room and go fuck yourself. You know, I thought about it. I thought of myself, how can I do that if I haven't even tried?
The next enemy sector is vulnerable to capture. Get on it, operators. Sector
Is this?
1 is
I think
down.
this is. I think this is unranked. Yo, I think this is unranked actually. I believe this is yeah, this is unranked. It's gotta be. Oh shit. Who's there? Damn. I'm sorry, what? Who's there? Oh, you say who? Wait, what?
Move, operators. Our next friendly sector is
Did I
vulnerable.
miss that or did you? I'm sorry, what? Who's there? Not someone who? You know what me and Danny have in common? We both want to have sex. But most of the people we meet just want a relationship. And it's just crazy to me. Because dating apps are for fucking. And so am I. We're both made for fucking. It's crazy how that works. You know what's the difference between Hinge and what's it called? What's it called? You know what's the difference between what the hell is it called? Not Twitter. Tinder.
Friendly
You know what's the
drone is
difference
being
between Tinder
deployed
and
at your location.
and the other thing? Oh damn, why are you shooting at me, bro? What I did I do it again? Oh, I'm dead. Literally, I'm dead. That joke was so funny, I'm dead. Yo, wait, see? The joke was so funny? I'm dead.
My elderly relative teased me at weddings saying, "You'll be next." They soon stopped as soon as I started doing the same thing.
You know, my ex came to me yesterday, and she told me she wanted to get back together. She wanted to fuck right now. I'm like, okay, I'm cool with it. We go to my room. So I'm gonna take my clothes off, and right after I took my clothes off, I go back and see what she's doing, and she's video recording me. She wanted me to dance. I was like, I mean, I guess. But deep inside, really wish I was a girl. Pretty good, huh?
Flashbang out.
I work with animals. The guys that do good.
Sector is being captured.
I love a man who's really works as a adventure.
We are capturing the enemy.
Flash out.
Sorry, I'm trying to kill you guys real quick. Damn. No matter what, I'm still dead. Alright, we gotta do some like comparison, like what simulator is. Something you need to do. Let's not do it. You know what me?
Loading mag!
Yeah.
Both get really sad over breakups. Crazy because we do the same shit. We just want to kill each other. Why? Don't worry, guys.
We have eyes on enemy sabotage kit.
Today I decided to go visit my childhood home.
Op-4 sabotage kit has been destroyed.
Today I decided to go visit my childhood home. I asked the residents
1
if I
minute
could come
until your
inside because I
assignment
was
begins.
feeling nostalgic, but they refused and slammed the door in my face.
Mm.
My parents are the worst.
Oh my god. I've heard of that joke before. I just completely forgot about it. You know what's the difference between me and a kid? I have a home to go to. And they gotta find theirs.
30 seconds remaining until your assignment begins.
You know what me and... Oh, sorry, my fault. You know what me and my best friend were talking about the other day? We were talking about relationships.
You have captured the
I'm like,
second
dude,
sector.
He goes, have you tried Tinder?
Assignment begins in 10
Well,
seconds.
yeah. Only one has a relationship.
You are losing the sector.
Come. They just want relationships. Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Your assignment has been
Do they
issued.
really?
Good luck.
I'm pretty sure if they say they want a relationship, they want a relationship. Yeah, but are you sure? And he puts me on Grindr, and after a few hours of scrolling, after this, we go out. She pays me. And was even working cheering something like this. Was I the wrong? Or was she? Because I'm pretty sure she was one of the best women she did. Not me.
The next
But I
enemy
can't tell.
sector has been unlocked.
I have double standards. Burn the body at her. Hold on.
Keep eyes on Op 4 sabotage kit. Sector 2 has been taken by the enemy.
I hate double standards. Burn the body at a crematorium and you're being a respectful friend. Do it at home with this strong evidence.
You know what me and a burn victim have in common? Oh, my fault. I messed that up. You know what you know what a cancer patient and a burn victim have in common? They both fucking ugly, bro. And bugging, bro. You don't even know.
Did you hear about the dude that only has a single dog?
15 minutes to go.
No.
This shit, dude.
You know what I heard about, shit, hold up. I messed up the joke. I couldn't think of the joke.
The enemy has access to our next sector.
Have you ever seen a Chihuahua? Dead ass? My ex sounds exactly like a Chihuahua. Like, dude, all this like, dude, it's so fucking annoying. I just want to punch her right in the face. But if she was a dog, man, I'd just chuck her out the window.
I'm not a racist, but my teacher from Nigeria goes invisible when lights go off in class.
Why that good though?
Why do some kids have water in their cereal?
That's slavery.
Because their dad never came back with the milk.
Just like mine. I'd made it 10 times better. You know what me and you both have in common?
What?
Not only did we not meet our dads, but our moms are both single. And they cannot get by with dating. It's so annoying. You don't even know. Oh. Well, hi there. Damn, I got myself.
How did people see the dog playing?
I don't know how. Oh, you're so good. Oh, you're so good.
Grenade out. Flashbang.
Damn. You missed that terrible frickin' fight, bro.
Setting C4.
I have a... Nope, I already did that one already. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it leaves you and never comes back.
You know what? I think I'm gonna give you some funny breakup lines. Let's see which one. We're gonna do some funny Dr. Seuss breakup lines.
Setting up a sequential breach.
One fish, two fish, red fish. Blah, 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 blah. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. I'm breaking up with you, bitch.
Op 4 has succeeded in their secondary objective. Assignment failed.
Your love was
The
as fun
assignment
as
is
the
now
things in
critical.
mine. But now, it's as welcome as a
Sector
good
capture procedure has begun.
Oh, how I used to adore your silly grin, but now it's about as charming as a bin full of tin. Your kisses once had me feeling like a king, but now they're as appealing as a fly.
Reload!
Your sweet words
Beware. Friendly
make my
sabotage
heart
kit has
quiver.
been destroyed.
Now they're as irritating as a cat in a gutter. Thought our love was as sturdy as an oak tree, but it turned out to be as flimsy as a biscuit at tea. Your Session was once my favorite tune, but now it's as pleasant as a house buffoon. No, dude, that was really good. Who the fuck is Isaiah? Asia. Why is Asia?
If I say who you guys are, I'm gonna go, what?
So I have a whole bunch of Isaiahs. Yeah,
You can have a whole bunch of Isaiah.
It's Asia. Who's Asia?
Yo!
Did she go to school?
No.
Who the fuck is Asia? Who is? She got she's from Michigan. Yeah. Whoa. That's it.
Bullshit. Niggas fucking camping that corner. I need to fucking kill. Can't listen to y'all. Look, as soon as I drop down here,
There he is.
They're camping back
Yo.
from that corner that way.
Did you hear about the circus fire? It was tense. How do you catch a squirrel, climb a tree, and act like a nut? No, not at all. Not even a little grin, nothing. Did you hear about the guy who invented lightsabers? That wasn't a joke. Did you hear about the guy who created the lightsabers?
Nope.
They say he made England. Oh, my wife, she did embrace her. Oh, never mind. She hugged the baby. That actually sounds good, because what if the kid hears the finger? Wait, no, I have a better one. My wife embraced my mistakes and hugged her two children. What don't eggs help? Why don't eggs help? They might help. What did the
Deploying charge!
I went to buy some camouflage pants. I couldn't find it.
You have 5 minutes. Bases are now experiencing
cannot win.
destabilization.
Try the seafood diet. You seafood, then you eat it.
Oh yeah, every day.
What state is known for its small drink?
We'll say
Minnesota. I love telling dad jokes. Sometimes he even laughs.
that is so good.
What's the difference between a man's wallet before and after kids?
Well, for one, he actually has money.
There are pictures where the money used to be.
Swapping max.
How do you follow Will Smith in the mud? Follow Fresh Prince.
But Bel Air or just Fresh Prince?
Fresh Prince.
Makes sense.
My kid gave me a world's best dad mug. At least he
Enemy capture of the sector is underway.
What's 90 degrees above covered with ice?
We have our base has been taken. Mission failed.
The north is out
Okay. Wait, what? I was like, what?
What did the baby corn say to the mom?
No, what? I heard this joke.
There's
I don't know if you heard of this joke before, but it might not forget what it was. Something else.
Why Why is Peter Pan always flying?
I have a joke for you then. Why?
Because he never lands.
The Diesel eats 2 meals a day. Break fast and break furious. Let me repeat that. Vin Diesel eats 2 meals a day. Break fast and break furious. Let's say it one more time. Vin Diesel eats 2 meals a day. Break fast and break furious. Let that sink in. No, literally, let that sink in. 2 in 1, baby. 2 in 1 combo. Bruh. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me page something real quick.
The coach went to the bank to get his quarterback.
No, don't even say it. Don't even say it. Don't even, bro. Don't even. Vin Diesel eats 2 meals a day. Break fast and break furious. Which team should I go on? Wait, hold up. Chill. Wait, what's this?
Most are bad liars because you can see right through them.
That's so gay.
They say that 3 out of 2 people are bad at practice.
What do you mean?
How do celebrity blah blah?
Oh, I got a perfect joke for you next time. Celebrities. I don't know how to celebrity stay cool.
HQ's visuals are up and running. Comms live and weapons hot.
You know, people have been saying I look like John Cena, but I just can't see it.
Prepare your offensive and defensive strategies.
Counts. You have to drink. You gotta drink.
What did the banana say to the boy?
What?
Nothing. Bananas can't talk.
Hey, knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana. Knock knock. Banana. Knock knock.
There.
Banana. Bro. Let that orange in. Yeah, I knew you thought you thought I was gonna say something else, didn't you? Yeah, exactly. Let that sink in. No, literally, let that sink in.
Deploying sensor.
Probably get your signal off.
You're too far from
See
combat.
a crime
15
at
seconds of
an
prep
Apple
left.
store, are you a witness? Okay, now you rephrase that. If you see a crime at an Apple store, are you an
Apple stir?
5 more
Apple
seconds to
store.
prep.
Apple stir.
If you see a crime at an Apple store, are you an eyewitness?
Op 4 is
Yes.
on the move. Position to
Immediately.
intercept and capture the
Why are
enemy
spiders so
sectors.
smart?
Why?
Everything's in the way.
That's not funny. Not even a little bit.
Breach charge ready.
I think the dad hope it's something. Nope.
I got one for you. What does my dad and Batman have in common? They both throw a stink bomb and leave. And
We
they're
are
gone.
taking the enemy sector.
Crazy how life works.
Why do
The
parents
enemy
always
is
say
capturing
because
the sector.
Why?
Because science isn't always a good thing.
Nope.
For my kids, they could do anything they want when they grow up, as long as it's not college.
Good one. You know, I heard from my dad recently,
Increasing connection.
and you know me and him have never met. He goes to me and says, "Hey, do you want to go fishing?" Not with your broke ass.
My kids should have been born in a different decade. It's cheaper by the dozen.
I have to drink now. That was like a joke. What up? Maybe you cup of
Swapping
syrup
mags.
and
One thing that grandma calls two daughters,
what?
and a one, and a two.
We have eyes on Op 4 sabotage kit.
Oh man, that was a good one. Not gonna lie to you, that's pretty good.
Op 4 sabotage
You know what
kit
Dr.
has
Shoots and I
been
have kind of in
destroyed.
common? We both like fish. But only one of us can live. Because he's dead. Because he's dead. Hey, you've heard of the Mandela effect, right? I swear it's Berenstein's bear. But people have been saying that it's
You
Berenstein's
have
bear.
captured Sector 1.
What could I possibly do now? I swear it's Berenstain Bears. Oh, my fault. Stain. My bad. Well, you got me.
Fine. Dad, can I get $20? Dad, does it look like I make dollars every day?
Reloading.
Isn't that what DAB stands for?
Oh boy, I was You know what? I was gonna say that. I was gonna say a joke exactly like that, but with Mom. Hey, Mom. Can I get some money? Mom goes, no. Why do you need money? I go, well, because I was gonna buy myself something to eat. She goes, what? So I'm now made of
Next
money?
enemy sector is
And
vulnerable
I go,
to
well,
capture.
isn't
Get on
that
it,
what Mom
operators.
stands for? Oi, oi. Oi, oi.
I used to play Game Without You.
Clear the blast area!
Don't play without mom.
Don't even. No, bro, that's so stupid.
Tried to make a joke.
First sectors are being destabilized.
No, don't even. Nope.
Breaching charge deployed.
Your ally has deployed a drone on you.
Ew.
I asked my mom if she could make joke. She said, "Who?" Why do parents think terribly
Why?
because we always was?
They're on
We
that.
know.
Because we always find the evidence after the crime has been committed.
Real. Dude.
I'm reloading!
You know what?
I told my daughter to stop playing with her food. Start playing with her plate instead.
You know, my daughter came home one day with her new boyfriend, and they were fooling around on the couch. Nothing too serious. Making out, kissing. I go to sit on the couch. They're giggling, laughing. And I go, hey, isn't there someplace you could go to do that? They go, yeah, in your bedroom.
Sector capture procedure has begun.
If you know, you know. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with
It's
rats.
spicy. Universal mom code for I don't want to share.
For real though.
Stay clear of the blast!
Nope. Didn't get me, boy.
Watch for the blast!
Here's one way to think about how screens have
I want to punch that person in the face who made that. Dude, that is such a freaked up joke, bro. I'll be honest. Bro, valid.
Why do moms feel the need to tell such bad jokes?
It's in moms.
You're leaving active combat. Turn around.
You know what my dad told me the other day? He asked me why uncle jokes are worse than dad jokes. And I said, well, first off, a lot of kids get fucked by their uncle, so there's number one. And he goes, okay, well, I mean, that makes sense. But it's like, it can't make sense because, well, why would it? My uncle isn't even around. Did that make any sense? Did it make any sense at all?
Have one.
Hey, you know I be cooking on my jokes, so don't even
You've
say anything.
captured the
Are you
second
cooking on
sector.
Unless you have kids and silences.
For real.
Master of multitasking, maker of memories, and fun.
Reloading ammo. Stick together. Come on. Drone up and running.
Home is where your mom is.
Alright, you know what? Let's do some Yo Mama jokes. I'm feeling a little frisky today.
Clear!
Please say that louder to my viewers at home. Don't do it again, bro. Don't even do it.
Target located.
Your mama is so ugly that when she looked in the mirror cracked. Oh, my fault. It shattered.
The next enemy sector is vulnerable.
You know what? Got one better. Your mama's so fat, she falls off both sides of the bed.
See you around.
Come on, bro. That was cooked. That was cooked, bro. Come on. You can't blame me, bro. That was good.
She went to the library to find Facebook.
Your mama's so dumb. Tried to, Your mom's so dumb. She went to the video store looking for books. And she saw the Hunger Games book.
Your mom was so poor that when I jumped in the car, she asked me what's going on back.
Oh man, your mama is
Sector
so ugly.
capture underway.
When the devil saw her, even he was scared. Your mama is so old. She was at the First Supper.
Don't follow.
Your mama is so old. She's known Jesus Christ since she was a baby.
She got hit by the bus. She asked me to do that rock.
Your mom. Your mama is so tall that when she tried to look over the Great Wall of China, she saw Godzilla in Japan.
She returned home because it had nothing with it.
Your mama is so skinny. When she tried to get through her door, she literally slid through.
So, yeah.
Your mom is your mom is so stupid that when she went to a black cow, she thought she would get chalky milk.
Enemy base captured. Well done.
She couldn't snap loud enough. Your mom is so fat. Thanos had to snap 3 times. And even then, she was still there.
My mom is so old, that's because she's back in the
Your mom is so fat. She literally has her own gravitational pull. Come on, bitch, that was so funny.
So funny. She makes something temporary look like a feminist.
Your mom is so stupid. She went to the Addams Family house to get some cereal, but all they had was some fingernails.
Your mama's teeth so yellow. That's when she smiles, she puts the sun out of business.
Your mama's teeth are so yellow. When the dentist looked at her teeth, he couldn't see literally anything for days.
Your mama's so short. She went to see Santa and he told her to get back to work.
You know,
Dude. Your mama's so confusing. Even Scooby-Doo couldn't solve that mystery. Wow.
your mom is so short. You're already looking for another one. Your mama is so short that when she tried to get on any ride at Hershey Park, they literally were like, "Hey, little guy, how you doing? I know you're not allowed on any of these rides. Go back to the end of the line. Maybe try next year."
Your mama's glasses are so thick. When she looks at a map, she can see people waving at her.
Your mom is so tall, even Godzilla's scared of her.
Your mom is so scary, even Voldemort won't say her name.
Your mom is so ugly that when she looks, your mom is so ugly. She was at the Heaven's Gates, and even God had to come down and was like, "Go to hell, you demon!" And poured a whole bunch of holy water. That didn't even help.
So tall, you can see what's on her mom.
Your mom is so skinny. Your mom is so fat. Not even Pennywise could scare her. Which is crazy. Because her biggest fear is the gym.
Your mama's hair so big, he dreams in IMAX.
Your mom is so stupid. She goes to the movie theater. Your mom is so stupid. She goes to the movie theater just to read books. Your mom is so stupid. When she goes to watch a movie, she asks, "Why isn't it in HD?"
Your mom is so big when she talks to herself. It's a long distance.
Where you going? Alright. Oh,